Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Aha. Cha-ching. Damn. Aha. Damn. Cha-ching. Damn. 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 Damn. Turn up. 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 Yeah, hold on, man. Yeah, hold on, man. Let me slow it down for a second. Let me light my square. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming in with your bitch. I came in with your hoe. I'm getting all that money. I'm getting all that dough. I rock a new fucking show. I bang on your hoe. Your bitch coming back. Got the weed, got that. No, don't keep that. But I gotta keep that swag. Popping out that tag. Got that shit fresh in the bag. Don't give a motherfucker. I'm still getting it in. Still hitting the club, nigga. Yeah, still getting it to win. I don't give a fuck what you saying. No, I got juice and gin. And I'm still hitting that scene. Why? Cause your bitch so clean. Man, she looking mean. Riding down for that set. Hit me on that selling. That pussy is so wet. So bitch is straight next. She right here getting down. I'm busting down in the whole town. Yeah, the whole town. They get around. She get down. We get it going. Yo, bitch, man, she get it flowing. Pussy flowing. Pussy juice. Goddamn, girl, so loose. Get that ass in the sky. Drop it down. Say hi. Say bye. Touch the sky. Touch the clouds. You wild. Goddamn. Goddamn. Back on my swag shit. Let me slow it down again. Gotta hit my square quick. My square quick. My square quick. And I'm back, yo. And I'm back, yo. And I'm back. And I'm still spitting crack, bro. Still on that track, bro. Still in that fucking party. Still in that bitch acting hood, getting hoes naughty. I'm off a cardi. Sometimes off that fucking Patron. I'm up in that fucking zone. Man, I'm like home alone. When it comes to the paper, when it comes to the cheese. Goddamn, goddamn. Bitch go freeze when she see the chain or when she see the ice. I call her up, man, now she coming every night. Trying to do the sex fight. Now I'm finna ride her ass like a sight bite. Damn, play it like a game, play it like Nintendo, play it like PS4, haha. That's what we do. I'm in the car, putting on deuce, haha. Sometimes I'm off the juice, or off the oil, off the motherfucking bottle. Got your bad bitch right here, she a model. Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy AD, and I'm back in the spot. You already know what it is. Turn up for the family, turn up for the squad, turn up for everybody that you know and you love. I'm back on some little quick tip. Wanted to come in here and conversate about some things, just coming in with another topic. And this one, I used to talk about stuff like this all the time, but I haven't really touched on this one. And still working on the camera thing. I'm still working on that. So just get that time because this camera, I just don't know what the hell. But I'm going to get that back on tight though. But it is what it is. Long as y'all can hear me, that's all that matters. But I wanted to talk oh yeah, shouts out to Drea too. Shouts out Drea. I see you in the building. I see you out there. But basically, I just wanted to talk about why what celebrities do is really not that important, And the reason why is because what celebrities do, yeah, they do a lot. Yeah, they so-called do this. Yeah, they so-called do that.
Yeah, they got all this so-called attention. Yeah, this, and that. But it's like not that good of a thing to focus on it unless you have a real understanding. Like, it's okay to like what you like, it's okay to be entertained, but at the same time, I feel like we really shouldn't care as much. I feel like a lot of people care a little bit too much about what they do, especially when you like for example, like if I ever say anything about celebrities, whatever, or what they're doing, it's basically just to tell people what the real issue is, and why they're out there speaking in the first place. Because everything what celebrities do is pretty much scripted and already recorded, is programmed. There's none of this stuff is really real. Again, these are actors, right? Most of these people are paid actors, which should let you know right there that can we really trust and believe everything that these people do, you know and they have such a strong influence. But the problem is everything they can be doing could already be told to them just to do whatever they need to do to stay relevant whenever they're needed. What celebrities have to go through and do to actually be celebrities, a lot of people do not understand and don't realize that it's nothing what they say it is. It's more about doing what you're told than more so much about, oh, these people really have freedom of choice and these people really are. Like, most of this stuff is scripted, all of it. Like, every time some story come out about somebody, it's always fake. It's never real. And every time, and how do you know this? Because every time when it happened, it'd be the same old stuff. It'd be the same old stereotypical stuff. That's why I say you got to really observe the narratives. And a lot of this stuff be extremely repetitive too, which should let you know what it is as well. Like, for example, why you think there's so many, reality TV shows out here? Why? Because it's all scripted nonsense, and you see it's full of all of these celebrities, but none of it is real. None of it is real. Obviously, all of this is written, scripted. These people must act it out. That's why the stuff be so heavily edited, right? And then you see even stuff like that they'll try to talk about as real. I'll be watching it on like anything. Shoot, even on regular media, I'll watch it. They'll talk about that stuff like it's real. Like, clearly that was fake. Clearly they knew that was going to happen. I mean, people got to realize the difference between people acting fake and people acting real. I see people have a very tough time deciphering this, but we live in a world that pushes being fake and not really telling people what's real or truthful, so more people be fake. That's the whole point. They don't want people really being understanding and knowing of these things, because then they'll do better shit. But it takes time and understanding or to really get this stuff. And I'm just trying my best to just teach it and let people know. Because I put much time and years of experience into learning what's really going on in the world. I'm not just saying this just to be an asshole or be a jerk. I'm saying this because this is the truth. And this stuff needs to be known. This stuff is important because, like I said, these people obviously have such an influence over people. So we need to be able to read between the lines. I can give you guys examples of other examples, and all you got to do is really pay attention. Notice that a lot of people today just copy what they see celebrities do, and that's why it's a problem. And then you be sitting there thinking it's real and the whole time it's fake. It's not real. It's publicity stunts. It's just programming. And celebrities are some of the main people that they use to push agendas and narratives. That's why whenever it's something they want to get across people's minds who obviously need help thinking for themselves, they have the celebrities to push it right there on the back. Just like with CV. Here come all the celebrities pushing it. And I already told you that wasn't even real. I already told you that, come on now, the symptoms are the same thing as a common cold. Come on, guys. And y'all really said that was real. But again, y'all need to understand fiction and reality, because the world that we're living in is trying to paint you in so much fiction that when reality actually comes, you ain't gonna care about it. I don't think nothing about it because you're so used to everything being fake. That's the whole point. That's why we shouldn't care so much about what these celebrities do, because 9 times out of 10, anything they do ain't nothing but just to make us think or feel a certain kind of way instead of really doing what's right. Notice that entertainment just really ain't what it used to be anymore. Now, even entertainment is just more about programming, sports, all of this stuff. This is all happening for a reason, and it's up to people to see through it. Dre said, I agree. That influence is heavy. It is, right? I mean, a lot of people we know today are just people just copying off other people. I mean, that's why I like YouTube, because at least you get to see real people, but then you got to watch it on here too, especially a lot of these bigger ones. Man, they just like celebrities as well. They basically doing it too. Being fake, scripting everything, making you think everything is real when it's not. People are so used to fake that that's all they want now. They just people gotta learn how to break out of that bubble and break out of that. You gotta learn how to read between the lines when it comes to things. I'll give y'all a perfect example. Like, for example, we was talking about this like 2 days ago or on my other live stream with Brandon. We was talking about the Will Smith slapping thing. That shit was clearly fake. Clearly fake. If you really think that was real, then again, you need more help. You need more help to learn. But see, the programming that's already been put into your minds through social media and TV and everything else will make you believe it is, just because it fits the narrative that you've been taught. But if you really pay attention and you really look, clearly, obviously, that was fake and nowhere near real. Clearly, obviously, it was just a publicity stunt to just embarrass those people and to make the Oscars more relevant again, because they knew when nobody watching that shit. Now, that's the truth. Now, that's the real. But watch how everybody come out here, man, that was real, because they don't know. Because they don't know what's really going on. Excellentium, what up, man? Money at D, hello there. What's up, bro? Excellentium in the house. What's happening? And I can give many and many more examples. Like, look what's going on with this whole debacle with the NFL and Taylor Swift. Look how they had to get Taylor Swift to try to boost the NFL up, and work together. And look how they're trying to make people believe that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is in a real relationship. It's all fake. None of it is real. None of it is real. It's all publicity, guys. These people will do anything to get your attention and to get your money. It's just like on social media. People can get behind this camera and literally do whatever, and then y'all will just believe it, which is sad. Because, again, we need to have the ability to read between real and fake, fact or fiction, so nobody blow smoke up your ass or you don't get emotional over nothing. Straight up. That's why whenever I talk about celebrities, it's really just to tell what agenda they're actually pushing. It's to tell why, because I know why they do everything they do. I know why. It's pretty, you just got to know, because it's all about emotion and how they make people think. When you don't know the truth, it's hard to know what the hell is going on. That's why it's good to listen to people like me who are trying to explain this to you guys. I can go in hella detail about this shit. I really can, but I can only do so much here on YouTube. I could do some shit though. I used to do this shit all the time, but I like to move on. Sometimes I like to jump around from things, but I've done this. I've done it. I done pointed out shit, and that's why it's good to pay attention. Every story that comes out is just a diversion. It's just a diversion to make you do or say some shit that really ain't even what's important. And again, it damn near be the same stuff over and over and over again. But the only difference is it's just a different body, a different person, but it really be the same story. Stand on business, right? Stand on business. Well, guess what? These celebrities ain't standing on business. Just like how that whole T.I. fight, that shit was not real either. Him fighting his son was clearly not real. But it's sad that a lot of people jump on it for attention, because a lot of people jump on this shit for attention and then speak about it if it's real without really defining the line. Like with that story, obviously that was only pushed to show the dysfunction between a black man and his son. Come on, it's common sense. It's common sense, guys. Common sense. That's why that story went viral, because they wanted to do that. And that's what people do to get paid. You got to embarrass yourself and do other shit. It depends on who you are. And you can clearly tell the video was fake. Watch how once the fight started, the camera got all jumbled up. See, clearly not real. Clearly not real, guys. Clearly not. But they gonna make you think it's real because you really thought that man fought his son, huh? See, it's about playing with people's emotions. And people will believe it because they'll think those people really act that way. You see what I'm saying? Instead of actually knowing the truth. But see, we live in a world now where it's so hard to find it because nobody really, the way the world works is fucking ridiculous, honest. But it's up to you again to really put care. If you don't care, then you'll forever just be lied to and then forever lie to other people. Exlenio said, I haven't been hearing T.I. for a while. I still listen to his music, mostly his songs in the 2000s. Like honestly, I wasn't the biggest T.I. fan. Like, I know some people who love T.I., man, right? But I will admit, there was some songs that I really like from T.I., just like a lot of what you just said, just like a lot of songs in the early 2000s. To me, that was really his peak, really, when it came to his tracks. Drea said that was not a good look. It wasn't. And most of this stuff you see do be bad looks, especially when it be, man, men, black folks. It be the same shit. And people be believing it. People don't understand that there are sellouts. In order to be a celebrity, in order to be into this shit, you have to sell yourself out. You have to. They are not finna sit here and give you hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars and think you're going to be able to make your own decisions. Life don't work like that. You might think it'll work like that, but it doesn't. It doesn't. And it ain't for a very long time. Why you think it's so many? What up, Jason Creed? Why y'all think it's so many game shows out today? Run by celebrities. Look how game shows changed. Game shows used to be way more real back in the day. Look how now they're all celebrity run and they're all scripted as hell. See, making you think it's real when it's clearly fake. All the questions are known. All the answers are known. All the groups are already picked ahead of time. I was watching a video the other day and I was just shaking my head and this video had damn near like 4 million views. And I was just shaking my head because I'm like, wow, these people didn't know this. But I'm going to tell you what it was about. It was about Pimp My Ride. And it was about how Pimp My Ride, they said 80% of Pimp My Ride was really not real. It was scripted. And I'm in my mind like, duh, like all of those shows be scripted and fake. None of that shit be real. Come on, man. It's about getting the dollar and pushing your agenda. It's not about letting people do whatever the fuck they want to do. The people who pay these people, think about that. Think about the people who pay these people. That's something that people don't understand. People be always thinking that it's about the celebrities. No, it's not. It's about the mugs who pay their ass. Who are these rich people that got all the money to afford them? This is the stuff we should be thinking. Not, oh, they did this. Let's believe it. And it goes 10 times deeper than what I'm even saying now. I'm just trying my best to keep this simple. Exlenio says social media was fun back in the 2000s to the mid 2010s. Social media was better when it was not so damn techie. Like, it's so advanced now, right? You got AI writing, doing everything now, man. Technology is an MFer today. It totally is a double-edged sword. But back then, it was funner. You know, like MySpace and shit, that shit was fun and it was simple. And that's why I think it was funner, because it was simpler. Right? Look at today. We can be in a room with like 12 people talking to them all at once. Like, we couldn't do that back in the day. With cameras on, with microphones on. Shit is crazy. And that ain't nothing really just to take you away from the real world, because the real world needs help. This shit really needs a lot of fucking work. Watch the news. I watch the news every day, and it's just fucking bad shit every day, and it's gonna keep being that until these people wake up, like what I'm trying to do to them now. Jason Krieger said, let's be honest, Steve Harvey is still funnier than Cat Williams. Well, I'll give my opinion because I already know that's a big story, Cat Williams and the Steve Harvey thing. But I'm going to be honest with you, though, bro. I'm going to go with Cat Williams. I think Cat Williams is funnier than Steve Harvey. Like, Steve Harvey was funny back in the day. Like, nowadays, I'm going to keep it real 100. Steve Harvey is not that funny today. He's so corny now. Honestly, he gets on my nerves today. Back in the day, Steve Harvey showing shit, that shit was funny. I liked it. His old comedy was cool, but Cat Williams just always got me to laugh. Like, for example, I didn't pretty much watched all Cat Williams stand-ups. All of them. You know, and I will rewatch them, you know. These are just my opinions, though. Excellent said, and it ruined Exhibit's career. It did. They showed footage of Exhibit talking about some, oh man, I didn't even know about the cars. Like, that could be a lie. Wake up, people. I was just sitting there mind blown at how people didn't know this. All these shows are scripted and fake. All of them. Even the ones that are so-called reality. Because it's about pushing agendas. Just like when I do wrestling, what do I try to? Yes, I try to entertain people, but at the same time, I try to teach you about the narratives and the agendas that's really being true. I mean, pushed and really real. Because obviously people ain't getting it, ain't seeing it, and that's why the world ain't getting no better. And this is 100% facts, what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying is what the millionaires and billionaires don't want you to know. But I'm going to tell y'all, because I get tired of this shit. You know, I'm fucking, boy, I've been going through this shit for years. But that did blow my mind. But they did expose it, though. They exposed how they picked the people out. They exposed how the cars, all of that shit, most of that shit was fake. And you seen what it was. Make you think you could be one of those lucky people who can get their car chosen and get redone. Nah, sorry, it don't work like that. But they're going to lie to you and tell you that it works like that. So your ass keep watching. That's how the game really works. That's how the grind really works. See what I'm saying? The truther community talks about all day. And guess what? The truther community is a very fucking prosperous community. A lot of people need to get into that stuff. I'm telling you, it'll educate you so much and help your life so much. That's why I'm here, to educate and help people and sometimes entertain. Drea said, that's just like Jerry Springer and Maury. Yeah, same thing with those shows. Those shows was clearly scripted too. And look how much damage shows like Murray's did to the black community and in people's minds in general. And guess what? None of that shit was real. I can't remember what show it was that exposed that. It was something that exposed that. I can't remember what. But totally scripted. They'll lie and say the kid ain't theirs when it is there. Jerry Springer was totally scripted. I will admit, though, the fights did used to be a little realer. Like when the show first came out, the fights did used to, you know, they made them, you know, kind of like wrestling. You took a couple blows, but it was scripted. Another good show to point out that was pretty much fake, and the show that I used to love, this is why I say we shouldn't care about what celebrities do, because they're lying to most of us anyways. It's all planned out by the people that pay them. None of it. And then we watch what they do, and then we let it influence our lives as if it's real when it ain't real to begin with. That's the whole point. That's why so many people copy it, because they think it's real and they think all that attention is what they really deserve, when actually it's all about being handpicked and chosen. It ain't got nothing to do with these people really being there because they deserved it. Okay, look at it like work. It's just like work. Most people who own shit, got all the money and shit, are motherfuckers who been had the shit and been had families in it, or been had people in it to help them. Ain't no motherfuckers really work that well to the top. Shit don't work like that. CEOs and motherfuckers, people at the top don't get taken over by the bagger. Sorry, life doesn't work like that. But they're gonna make you think it does. See, I already know it doesn't. I already know this shit is a game. I already know this shit is a rat race. Really. Drea said, that's just like, look at me tweaking. Drea said, MySpace was very creative website for us back then. Hell yeah, I used to like MySpace back then, man. I wasn't really on it like that, but I remember it. And I remember people having so much fun, like decorating their walls and stuff. It was cool. Hell, you said Cat Williams is too serious. You funny. Cat Williams is a person that always gets attention for crazy shit. Remember, Cat Williams is the same guy who so-called got caught with guns like twice, you know? And obviously that wasn't even real. Excellenio said, the reason why no one goes to MySpace anymore is because the snowflakes ruined it. If Facebook never existed, you'll see roasting and fights go here and there nonstop. You said the snowflakes ruined that shit. Facebook did take over. It's like once Facebook came over, it's like everybody forgot about MySpace, right? Everybody was like, damn, I don't even want to do this no more. Didn't Facebook buy MySpace? I'm trying to remember. I think Facebook bought MySpace too, just to ensure nobody goes back to that shit. They're like, oh, hell nah, your ass ain't going back. We own this shit now. Jason Creed said, the show Pimp My Ride had a budget that rivaled most high-budget movies. Damn. Nah, well, true. Because that shit did those cars did cost a lot of money. And man, I remember when I was growing up, watch Pimp My Ride. You know, I was one of those people who wish they can come pimp a ride for my ass, right? Boy, I wish. But it's all stereotypical. If you really pay attention, you will see. Like, I'm telling you, the shit is so predictable. Once you get good at this shit, you will know what's going on before it even go on. It'll get so real to you that, just like Pimp My Ride, it'll get so real to you, they'll just show you the person. You'll know exactly what job they gonna so-called have. You're gonna know exactly what the fuck they're so-called doing. It's all about representation. This is why none of it is real, because they don't want you knowing the real. They don't want you seeing certain people in certain lights. They don't want you seeing certain things and certain objectives, because then you might be doing it yourself. That's why most of the shit you see is fake and scripted, so you don't know, and then you might think it's cool. That's the sad part of the reality. I mean, this stuff is very upsetting. Trust me, a lot of people, this is heartbreaking too. But this is the reality of the world that we live in, guys. And to be honest, most of this stuff is right here in our faces to see. It's right there. It's right there, man. Straight up. It's not that hard. I could break it down like tomorrow, guys. For real. Hi, folks. What up, Nick? What's popping, Nick? Big D Johnson said most social media apps are ran by overly sensitive cancel culture liberals who will ban you over nothing. Yeah, I heard about the craziness going on with Twitch too. We was talking about this the other day. I remember us talking about this, and then I seen it, I think yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, Twitch is talking about letting people do nudity and then call it art. What in the world is happening today? What this is why we have to keep working on what's right and keep focusing on the good and the better. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to enjoy yourself, but have a sound, real mind about what the world is really around us. It's like Friday, man. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. And that's exactly what these people are doing to you. They're playing with your mind, your money, and your emotions. And you said art, LOL. Yes, Jason. Yup. They was like, you can get nude long as you can claim it as art. I seen that on some web post on one of these news sites. But the funny part is, wasn't we talking about this the other day? I remember having this conversation with somebody on here, and we was talking about how crazy Twitch done gotten. Like, when I go to Twitch, I just be trying to game it out, right? I just go to Twitch for the gaming. But, you know, it's a lot of people out here that go to Twitch for way other things. People out here that go to Twitch to get their hard on. You trying to get your hard on Twitch. But yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. And it's all set up. It's all an agenda to paint certain. That's why it's so common. Why you think what happened to R. Kelly? Why you think what happened to Bill Cosby? Is it because you really think these guys did what they did? No. No, it's just to paint a narrative about a specific type of person, man, to you. Trust me, it's not what y'all think it is. Some of this shit is so fucking fake but see, a lot of people don't understand this because they've never been in these people's shoes and they've never been in these situations. So I can understand why it's kind of hard to get, because if you were them, you would know exactly what. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. But when you're not them, it's kind of hard to see what it really is, because they're not going to tell you in the first place, because they don't want you to know. Because once you find out what I'm saying today, then you're going to stop giving a fuck about them. And that's what they don't want. That's why it's always something new, fake, something new, a lie. That's why nothing really makes no damn sense most of the time. Like, if you really pay attention, none of what celebrities do make any real sense. You got to ask yourself, why? Like, why is this really happening? What is the point in the narrative of why this is being pushed? Why is this so important? It's just like when you watch the news. Why the fuck y'all don't never talk about nothing really good or different? It literally be the same negative bullshit and fake lying bullshit. Come on, guys. We got to be better than this, man. This is why most people you meet in today's world are fake themselves, no matter if they know it or not. Because that's all that gets pushed in today's world. Non-stop, 24/7. They ain't finna take the foot off the gas. Why? So you can get smart one day? So you can actually gain a real sense of composure in yourself and actually make a real change in this world? Hell the fuck no. Nah. They'd rather tell you a fake story of somebody who so-called did make a change in this world. It's a reason why they say the victors are the ones who rewrite history. Think about it. Just think about it. You said that Twitch conversation was you. Okay, because I know we had that conversation on Twitch. Oh, not on Twitch, but on here about Twitch. And I remember you saying that. I do remember that. And then I swear I seen that post like a day or two later. I seen it. And I was like, damn. This shit is real. This shit really real. I couldn't believe it, honestly. But I'm like, oh, damn. You sons of bees. You sons of bees on Twitch. Big D Johnson says, so if I make a video painting a rocket in my ding dong, then I guess that's our LOL. You never know, right? But I think, man, I really do think Twitch is going to be very picky and choosy on who they allow to do this. I mean, you should be able to do that, though, right? I mean, shit, a lot of art is involved being new, right? So they can't really say nothing if you did that. But I don't know why I got the feeling they'll still tweak. I don't know. Excellent, say a dog taking a crap in someone's lawn is just as interesting as today's news. That's funny as hell. For real, you sitting there watching dog doo-doo in the lawn. And the only reason why I watch it is just to keep up with what's going on, right? Like, I don't watch it because, like, oh, shit, this shit really guides me and I'm really, like, really, no. I just use it just to see the narratives and what's the next steps in life. Because that's why the news is there. The news is not there to educate you and really tell you what's going on. It's just there to just guide you in the direction where they want to guide you in life. That's why it's really there. Trust me. I can go on all day about this, all day. I can give plenty of examples. Trust me, some of this stuff, man, you might be shocked to find out ain't what you think is. But you know how the saying is, truth is harder to believe than fiction. And that statement is very true. Fiction is easy to believe. Want to know why? Because it's so easy to just come up with anything. It's easy as fuck. But how easy it is to really just be honest and real and open and real about everything that happened and why it's happening, what's really going on, why it's going on. Stuff like that. The questions that really matter and that are important. What's the next dumb story finna come out now that everybody is gonna run to and talk about so they can push their own narratives just to make themselves seem smart or better instead of really telling people what it really is? I wish I had more time for this stuff because I'm telling you, if I had more time, man, it'd be so much I could do on here. But I try to do the best what I got with the time that I got. You know, we all got lives that we got to live, but it's not gonna stop me from at least trying because I know it's hard to get through some people's minds. I know because it's hard to accept reality, but once you accept reality, it'll help you so much to become better in this reality. And it will help change reality for the better. For the better. And I'm going to get my damn camera back working too. Because I like when I got my backgrounds going and shit. But they playing games with your boy right now. They playing games with your boy. But just know, I'm going to get that back popping too. Exlenio say, I don't think I have any narrative at all. I just posted gaming content. Yeah, that's all I really did when I was on there. Which I'm going to get back to. I don't know why certain games be tweaking on there though. Because I got really good internet. My internet is extremely good, so I don't know what the hell. I think when the games run at a faster frames per second, it gets to tweaking a little bit. I don't know why, because my bit rate is extremely high and my resolution. So I just don't know. I haven't put the time into it, but because I do want to show more games. I really do. Me, my ass, I be liking 100% every fucking thing. It's like every damn game I play, I try to 100% it. I have problems, as you can see, but I'm a real gamer though. I've been playing games ever since I was a kid, so I'm like an A1 gamer. Like I'm fucking amazing, to be honest, when it comes to gaming, and been like that ever since I was a kid. But I'm even better now, and even way more smarter and intelligent when it comes to it now. If only y'all could see what I do, man. Y'all don't see what I do all the time, but I try. Like I said, I don't have all the time. That's why it's like when I get time and I feel like doing something, that's when I come on here and do it. But it's all right, man. Once things get more together, maybe I will have more time to come out here. Cause I'm needed, man. People like me are needed. People who are not afraid to come out and say what's right and not really care about what anybody else think is what's needed. It's what's needed. It really is. It really is. It will really help people really feel better too. And feel more comfortable or more safe or just more understanding. Because that's something that's just so much very important in our lives. Just to have a great understanding. And maybe not be so quick to judge. And instead of judging, let's try to understand first. And maybe it'll help us figure out how we really truly feel at the end of the day. Exlenio said, been playing games since the NES. Me too. Me too, man. The NES, I think, was the very first console I ever played in life. I think so. I took a big ass break though in my mid-20s of gaming, though. I did because I was too busy running the streets and shit. But I came back strong in 2016. I came back strong, and that's when I started collecting. I wish I would have collected ever since I was a kid. I'd probably be a damn near millionaire right now if I would have. It is what it is. But hell yeah, I started with the NES, man. I love the NES. I love the NES to this day. I don't collect for it, but I still like to watch people talk about it and shit. I grew up with the Super Marios and the Jackals and the fucking all them cool ass games, man. NES is full of cool classic Zeldas. Zelda 1, one of my favorite NES's games. Zelda 1, Punch Out. Shit, even the obscure games like Faxanadu and all the weird shit. Pinball Quest. I love the NES. Home Alone 2. I ain't really fuck with one like that, but I used to like 2, even though that game is so damn goofy. A legendary system. That's why that console That's why, man, that console got some of the most expensive games of all, and one of the biggest libraries. Now, the first console that I ever owned was a Game Boy. Was an original Game Boy. That was my very first console. And I had Super Mario World on it. I had Tetris. I had Mortal Kombat 2. I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's so crazy how I still remember this shit. I had what's the name of that one game that was on NES? Wizards, was it Ghost and Wizards or some shit like that? I had that. Fun times. Pokemon, right? Pokemon. Shit, I've been playing Pokemon since the originals. I ain't really been into the new shit like that, but I do got hella fucking Pokemon. I got so much Pokemon. Still need to get the new ones. I ain't been on that lately though. The games I've been playing currently, well, I'll tell y'all what games I've been playing currently before I get out of here. Exlenio said the first console was the Atari, but I never owned one. Me neither. I never owned one. But I know people who love it and grew up with it. People who are older than me. Shit, I'm getting old myself. But people who are older than me, they love the Atari. They always talk about, man, Atari like Pac-Man, Hero. People really liked a lot of Atari games, like Pac-Man. Right, Atari had so many different ones too. 2600, they had a lot. You had so many like ColecoVision. You had so many old consoles. The Vectrex. You had a lot, man. Gaming has come a very long way since Pong and shit. Remember Pong? Remember the doop, 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 doop. And that literally was a game. That literally was the game. And motherfuckers love Pong. People love Pong back in the day. Straight up. See, that's before my time, though. Again, I grew up with Super Mario Brothers and Zelda and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got older, I kind of got more into the Genesis. Then I moved on to the Genesis. And then after the Genesis, I moved on to the PlayStation. But now, shit, I can play whatever the hell I damn near want. Damn near. Nowadays, it don't. Shit, I can play whatever console damn near, but it really doesn't matter. I like all of them. Shit, I like them all. I play them all. But we only got so much time in the day. Like, honestly, it would be literally impossible for me to play my whole entire library of games. It would be literally impossible for me to do that. So we would have to pick and choose. Exlenio said the first console I've ever owned with my own money was the Game Boy Advance. Now with my own money, that's different. Now with my own money, I mean the Game Boy Advance is a great start, right? That's an extremely good console, right? That was like having a Super Nintendo in your hand. That's what made the Game Boy Advance so fucking cool. Played the hell out of Game Boy Advance growing up. I had the Glacier one. What was my very first console on with money? Yeah. I think my very first console actually owned with money that like my money spent was a PlayStation 3. Yeah. I mean, most of the other consoles that I got before then was either from relatives or friends. And you know, when people get new shit, they might give you the older shit because they done moved on to the new shit. And that's how it was with me. Once a lot of family moved on to the new shit, they kind of gave me the older shit. Like when I was growing up, I had a Sega Genesis, a 32X, and a Sega CD. And I'm not even joking either. Should have never fucking sold that shit. I sold that shit though, man. I should have never sold it. Should have kept it. Exlenio said, I heard they made a Pong for the PS1, I think. Yeah, they did. They did. Matter of fact, let me look it up real quick. I think they made a couple, but I know they made one. That definitely sounds familiar for the PS1. Let's see. Yep, you're right. Yep. They made one for the Game Boy Advance as well. Let's see what year it came out. They got a Pong the Next Level. Damn, I think I played this. Just looking at it, I'm like, yeah, made by Atari. I'm like, man, I think I did play this game now that you mention it. It came out in 1999. Excellent said Atari did make 2 more consoles after the Atari 2600, but it flopped. The Atari 4800 and the Atari 7600 both flopped. Damn. I guess because of the competition, I guess. The PS1 got all the games. I agree. PS1 got all the games. That's why my PS1 is hacked. Because I damn so ain't trying to spend all that damn money. I got a collection. Like I said, my PS1 collection is about 30 games, but yeah. I'm going to have to hack my shit because some of them games you really want to play sometimes, but they're so expensive. And I'm a collector. But it's hard finding PlayStation 1 games where the case is in good condition and they got the book and the disc isn't all scratched up. So it's understandable. All right, I'm going to tell y'all the quick games real quick that I've been playing lately, and that's been my main focus. I mean, it changes once I beat shit and get tired of shit. But the main games I'm playing right now are Elden Ring, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Ultra Street Fighter 4, The Sims 2 Pets, and I just started getting back into Monopoly Streets on the Xbox 360. That game is so damn fun. I like that game to this day. It's good looking too. It's a good looking game too. And honestly, it's the best Monopoly game I ever played. Like straight up. And I played the newer ones. Shit, I used to own the newer Monopoly games, but I hated it. It sucked. I owned the newer ones that came out. I sold that shit. I ain't like it. That shit sucked. It was more about how I looked than how I played. I like Monopoly Streets because not only does it look good, it plays good as hell. And it's easy to pick up. And y'all know Monopoly is a very fun game, especially when you can adjust the rules to how you like it. But still make it very competitive. Explaining said, I'm still trying to beat Watch Dogs and trying to unlock everything. Yeah, I haven't played Watch Dogs. Not yet. I heard about it, though. Didn't they make a Watch Dogs, too? I heard about Watch Dogs, though. I would like to try that out one day. I don't own it either. That's a game I do not own, but know about, though. Big D Johnson said, I'm saving up for an Xbox One Series X so I could play GTA 6. Okay. Oh, well, that's cool. I know the price that went down on them now, somewhat. It's not as bad as what it used to be, right? Yeah, man, those prices used to be outrageous. Now they're a little bit more affordable now. But yeah. Yeah, man. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope y'all enjoy it. I guess I stayed on here a little bit longer than what I planned to. But, hey, I like to talk about things. I like to have fun with you guys. I like to spread knowledge. This is what I like to do. You know, I like to do this while I sip my cup and have fun. That's what it's all about, right? You work hard and play hard. So, love you guys. Love y'all, man. Take care. Please hit that like button, everyone. Please comment later if you would like. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that too. And again, hit the Cash App. Any money that is received is highly appreciated and can really help this channel go much further. And I'm serious. And help me be on here more to go in more detail and do more. I only got so much time in the day, especially, you know, having my own little family now, you know. It's not as easy, you know, but I'm not going to give up. And maybe one day I might get this bitch monetized because now it's on my mind. Like it never was really on my mind because that just wasn't me, you know. But now I want to do this shit. Smash that like button, guys. Thank you, Laura SOS. I'm going to play one of my tracks for you guys. Enjoy yourself. Have a good one. Take care. Peace out.
Yeah. Hey. about to take you to a whole new level, to a whole new world. Yeah. Hey, she walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it, hey, she walking, yeah, and she walking. We walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. Girl, can we talk it out? She walking, yeah, hey, I said she walking, yeah. Man, she just stepped on the scene looking so fresh. 80 had to step to her, quick to her. You know she the best. She number 9, maybe a 10. Girlfriend, I don't need no juice and gin. No, I get it pimpin'. I'm just living my life. Gotta get you real close. Gotta get you by the end of the night. Right here on it. Girlfriend, you know I fucking want it. I want it. But sometimes you get to talking that shit. Talking, running your mouth, busting that lip. I ain't playing games, I'm only busting hips. Can we talk it out? Can you just strip? Whoa, baby girl dip. Drop it real low. Whoa, make it bend over, touch your damn toes. Walk it, she walk it, she walk it, she walk it, walk it, she walk it, yeah. Walk it out, we talk it out. Walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. Walk it out, talk it out. Hey, hey, she walking, she walking, she walking. We walk it out, she talk it out, she talk it out. We walk it out, we walk it out, she talk it out. Hey, she walking, yeah, yeah, she walking, yeah. Damn girl, I seen the way you rolled up, rolling with your car. I was like, damn, that's what's up. Pulled up right next to me, you honked the honk back. Then I said, what's happening? Can you just hop on that? Can I pull up in your lap? Can I hit it from the back? Can I get it real quick? Girlfriend, you too thick, you bout to strip up on the top. Girlfriend, I don't wanna see it stop, cause you is just too hot. Like my new drop, new doors, outdoors. I don't give a fuck, I'm blowing dry. I'm so high, touch the sky, don't ask why. Wanna fly by, wanna go by, wanna hit the lane. AD, up in the game, I do the things, I do it tight. Money, nigga, every night. We don't gotta do it, but you walk it out. We ain't gotta do it, we just talk it out. Talk it out, we just talk it out. Bad bitches, they gon' walk it out. We ain't gotta do it, you just talk it out. Bad bitches, they gon' walk it out. They walk it out, they walk it out. Bad bitches, they walk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. She walk it out, we talk it out. She walking, she walking, she walking, she walking, yeah, yeah.